Hey everybody, welcome to week 11 of class. This week we are going to be we're in two chapters in our text, chapters 12 and 13, and we're going to be looking at both co-occurring disorders and also involvement in the criminal justice system. So let's scroll down here and see what we're going to get into. So let's see, here's our week 11 Moodle book. Let's check out the content that we're going to be in. So again, we're in chapters 12 and 13 in our text, learning more about persons with co-occurring disorders. So co-occurring disorder in the context of this class and in this textbook is someone with a co-occurring substance use and mental health diagnosis. Sometimes we also refer to co-occurring disorders as a person with substance use and an intellectual or physical disability. And we will be doing there's an entire chapter looking at disabilities specifically. So really looking at that overlap of substance use and mental health, and then also looking at persons within the criminal justice system. So this is a great video, The New Jim Crow by Michelle Alexander. And it's a little bit dated, but it's still really applicable. So check out that video. And then you have some optional recommended readings here on substance abuse and psychopathology, dually diagnosed patients. So dual diagnosis is that term was replaced by co-occurring. So when you see dual diagnosis, you can be willing to bet that the resource is a little bit older, but generally when those terms are really used kind of interchangeably. And then also a chapter on substance abuse in criminal populations. So next steps and assignment. So this week, so engage in the content that I just went over. Group A is going to be leading us in discussion question number 10, and there'll be a video posted here to discuss that more. And Group A, this is your last primary post. So that's great news. And then next week we'll be focusing on those, the topic of disabilities and those who are economically disadvantaged. So I talked a little bit about those earlier in this video. We're going to dive into those topics more next week. So that's it. And yeah, that's it for this week. Let me know. As always, head on over to the homepage, use that questions forum, and post them there. All right. Thanks, everybody.